Community has always been something that I thought was important, and until a month ago, I didn't realize just how important the sense of community and how valuable it is to a person. A month ago, a community that I'm a part of, that I spent my majority of my life, I grew up in, was devastated by wildfires. A small fire broke out in Calistoga and within hours was in Santa Rosa, in the city, burning down neighborhoods. Residents, had no warning. Their homes were on fire. They were running out the door. Part of my elementary school where I grew up, it's gone. There's nothing left. It's a pile of ashes. I have friends whose childhood homes that they grew up in are gone, and there's nothing left. There's ashes. Um, but through all of this, what I've seen is a true sense of community and how healing and how powerful that community can be. Um, there was over 20 shelters made available for evacuees. By within 24 hours, those shelters had enough supplies that they didn't know what to do with them. It was absolutely incredible to see the response from, neighbors and strangers opening up their doors and volunteering and just being there to support those that had nothing or weren't sure if they had anything to go home to. Firefighters and emergency personnel worked 24/7 to protect homes and to protect the lives of the people that live in these communities and in these neighborhoods. And people came from across the country and even from other countries. There was firefighters from Canada that showed up to help fight these fires and to protect these neighborhoods and these cities and these people's homes and businesses and their lives. It's incredible to see how much these people came together and how much community can really heal someone when they're in a time of need, and how important it can really be. Uh, Community, it's more than an area that you live in. It's more than your city or whatever. It's more of a society. It's values and it's social states. It's, responsibilities that come along with it. It's just a sense of belonging, you know, community, belonging to a community, having that sense of community, that feeling. It can heal you. It can improve your health. It, well, it's beneficial for the psychological and the physical health of people. It is a way for people to have a sense of belonging, to feel that they have emotional connections with others, that they can influence others as well as others can influence them. It's just a way for people to belong. Um, and in today's society, it's really hard to not be a part of a community, and especially not be a part of many communities. Without it, though, without having that value, that sense of community, a person may experience feelings of despair and misery. And it's just because people have that natural desire to belong and to be dependent on others. So it's only fitting that a sense of community would be beneficial to someone's health. It was, just in this last month that I really saw how much that sense of community can heal people. It just, it's been a huge process over these last month and a half of, you know, first it was kind of the ensuring everybody was safe and alive and okay, and now it's kind of the rebuilding process, and it's still a community effort. You know, crews are working on holidays and overnights and on weekends trying to clean up neighborhoods so that residents can move back to their homes, can rebuild, and can regain that sense of community that they had before. So it's truly amazing and astounding to see how much belonging to a community, having that community aspect of one's life can improve their life, can give them a sense of hope. You know, it can restore their health and just really allow them to live a better life.